Oh, here's a pallet. Oh my God, I think there's something behind this pallet too. It's just an old bicycle. Wait a minute. I think there's something behind this bicycle. Oh, it's an old Ford truck. All right, we're out here with the wife and we're introducing the new ranch truck. We're gonna need some help out there. We needed some four-wheel drive. This old girl here, the 2001 F-150, it's only rear-wheel drive. So picked up a little FX4. I was trying to get a gas one, but the salesman pulled me to the side and started talking about power stroking. And I told him that was inappropriate, that my wife was she was standing right there. But anyways, I ended up with a diesel. There she is, guys. This is my first ever new vehicle, and the first vehicle the wife and I bought together. Yeah, we got 4 doors for the fam, and yeah, you guys are gonna see this thing get worked to death at the ranch. That should be a lot of fun. So she's brand spanking new right now. Let me show you the miles. 280.9 miles. We went with the XLT, had everything I wanted, nothing I didn't need. You know, maybe next time we'll get the Lariat, get a little leather on the booty and the louder stereo. But man, this thing is freaking sweet, guys. We're power stroking. Babe, you like power stroking?
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
This is the driver's side.
Okay. Just show everybody how it works.
You get in like this.
Yeah, show us how to get in.
Get in. And then this also has seats.
Yeah, and you got room for when we get the kiddos popping off. Oh. Go take a look at some goodies we got for the truck. All right, so we used the 01 to go grab the goodies because it has a long bed. On this channel, there's always gonna be junk everywhere. You just have to deal with it. And here's our running boards. This is why you should always buy a long bed, because you can actually fit stuff in it. It'll look as cool. All right, and in here, we've got an antenna because Kylie lost the antenna on the first day we got the truck, which is like 3 days ago. I ordered a new one off Amazon, a little shorter. They put a little ruler here, and then you got a little button here, and the man step thing. We can climb in this way, swing your leg over, go this way, and then you could take this down if you wanted to. Then after that, you can go back up over here, and then come back down over here if you're younger than me. So anyhow, I just love the look of the XLT. Look at the size of those headlights. How well do they work?
They look about the same as the F-150.
They work about as well as the ones on this, maybe even a little worse. I guess the XLTs now have fog lights standard. You have to turn on every light there is, dome lights and everything, to try to see down the road. I mean, other than that, the car is sweet, guys. I mean, this truck is amazing. The power is amazing. I am so excited to put this thing through its paces. I've had this for, I don't know, 12 years. Bought it for $4,500 or something like that with 80,000 miles. It's really been a great truck, but we're excited about putting this thing through its paces, pulling trailers through that dirt road and that wash on the property. It's gonna be amazing. So,
making art.
Power stroking. Okay, we're gonna go over the antenna installation here. First thing you do is have your wife lose your antenna. So that's an easy step. Screw this in here. There she is. Do you like that?
Yeah.
You like that?
No, stop it. I don't like it anymore.
Okay, you guys, this is gonna be just like MTV's Pimp My Ride or whatever, when they would take people's cars and then they would have the cars sell sexual favors. It was a very confusing TV show, Pimp My Ride was.
I don't remember.
Sometimes the
I don't
car,
think that's how it went.
Sometimes the car wouldn't give them all the money it made. They would have to choke the car. Okay, so here's a floorboard kit I bought off of Amazon. They're bent. This one's bent. What a horrible waste of time that was. All right, guys. Yeah, this is bent right here. It's buckled right in the middle. I don't know if you can see. Yep, you can see these two divots here and here. It's just no good. I'll leave a link in the description in case you want that custom bent look. So after finding those dents, we found these on Craigslist. They're factory takeoffs. They're in like perfect condition. 150 bucks on Craigslist. I'm not even sure we need running boards, but the wife's gonna demonstrate how she gets in and out of the truck. It's not bad, actually.
You want me to slide right off, right?
M8 lock nuts and washers. Ford was nice enough to put these little shelves here so we can keep the nuts for the running board. Keeps them nice and low where we need them. And then Chevy had the nerve to copy this design. It was terrible. Grab our Husky set that we reviewed a couple of years ago. The one where you gotta use your pecker to hold in the drawers. I don't use the pecker directly. I use my peckers in the drawers, holding in these drawers. All right.
He wants to get a dirty thing to lay on to keep clean.
Ford, on a lot of these trucks, they give you this old man step here. It's pretty lame. I mean, you could just hop in the back of the truck. I don't even know who uses those things. Oh. All right, we're under here. You see these mounts, these 3-stud mounts? There's 3 of them on the crew cab. That corresponds with these. Those aren't bad. So that's how I'm gonna mount it up.
What's that bulge in your pants?
Oh. Quit, quit it. You're gonna get me going. Will you grab me a short extension out of there, love? Well, I'm 2 inches short. What I need. No, at the top.
Oh.
Somewhere on the top there's an extension for 3/8. Top lid, maybe?
Oh. Like this?
No, that's a quarter.
I don't know. I don't know what's happening.
That's too big. Is there one? Is the middle one missing somewhere? All right, Goldilocks. Thanks a lot. I got it. Oh, perfect. Thank you. We're going to use my torque wrench here to set them all to the same torque. It's right there, the calibration. When my middle tendon pops and it hurts, that's how you know you got it. Now you can use German standards on an American car. We're just going to use good and tight. This is the pose that got the wife to marry me, guys. I didn't get down on one knee, I got down like this.
Yeah.
And I said, marry me.
That's actually what he did on the first date. Instead of saying hi, he just laid down on the ground and did that pose.
Outside the pizza joint.
Yeah.
Where we met. Got my side done. And that's what really counts. Let's see how she gets in and out. Wait, don't know. Is that easier?
Oh yeah.
I don't want to put the other one on because you save gas without all that extra drag.
That's all right, I'll just slide out.
And in case you guys are wondering if the running boards destroy your ground clearance, the truck looks like it sits real high. Not necessarily. You see this thing with the skid plate? That's your fuel tank. So that was the lowest part. And now these are even with the lowest part. So you lose no ground clearance with these. Now this has the FX4 package, so you get a skid plate on your fuel tank and your transfer case. Now that we have beautiful running boards, our next step in ruggedizing our truck here is going to be throwing in our Husky liners. So we got the Ryobi shop vac here. Only Kylie knows how to run the vacuums around here. Look at that, guys. It just slid right in, snapped over the factory nipples, and now we have a beautiful tough liner in there. Wife's side is a little bit cleaner than my side was.
That makes sense.
She doesn't shed dirt, it just sticks to her. Yeah, it looks it fits pretty damn good. So, and it also came with this poo box tie down here. Look at how much storage you get, guys. So it just goes over those. I like this because it's wall-to-wall rubber now. In fact, if I had ordered this truck from the factory, I would have ordered carpet delete and had the rubber floors. So this is the next best thing. It's freaking wonderful. All right, you guys, we got these nice fabric seats and they are pretty durable. The material, you can tell, is pretty durable. But what ends up happening is your keys rip a hole or you spill a little bit or whatever. So we've got some car seat covers. While I'm gabbing, the wife is grabbing all this stuff. She just does all the heavy lifting around there.
Jack in your jaw.
On this cab from here to the front fender is the same exact cab that you'd get on the F-150. Just sitting on a bigger frame, bigger bed, bigger nose, bigger motor, bigger wiener. Oh my God, they have you removing the seats. They have you removing the seats. It will not be removing the seats. It replaces your map pockets. It comes with new map pockets for your maps. So you know how you have a lot of maps and stuff. Okay, let's take a look. So if we look under here, it's a nightmare.
It feels pretty good.
In order to release the back on this side, on the other side there's just a tether. It's real easy. You just start to lift up this back part, this bottom part, and as the top comes away from the back here, it gives you a little bit of room. You can slide your hand down there, and there's a miserable little latch you can pull up on with your hand, and then you can fold it down. And here's the latch. This is that pin. You're gonna reach down and pull up on this pin. Doesn't feel awesome. This part, you guys, is pretty satisfying. It's like popping a big zit. Like popping one of the dog's zits. All right, you guys. It's hard to see right now. We'll show you again in the morning, but it actually looks better than the factory color pattern, in my opinion, by far. And I mean, it's all black now, like as if you had the leather package. It looks really nice. It's actually really nice. And honestly, this set was like 200 bucks. All right, morning everybody. All right guys, Kylie's gonna show us around the new truck.
Oh gosh.
It's an F350 long bed. And it's got a little something special under the hood. Ooh.
This is the inside. This is where I sit. It makes me sit with a seat cover on and floor mats in case I make a mess.
You got the Husky liners in there. They fit perfectly. And we got the seat covers on.
This is my favorite part. Is you think there's 2 cup holders, but there's 4.
That's probably the best feature of the whole thing.
There's 6, and then there's like, it just keeps going.
Oh yeah, and then there's one here. I don't know if that's a cup holder. That might be kind of a cup holder.
8, 10, and then I think there's
You got like
more
10 cup holders in the front.
Yeah.
It's perfect. You can keep all your beers in the cup holders.
This truck's specifically designed for the desert. There's more cup holders here.
Oh yeah.
If your cup's small enough, I think you can put it there.
Yeah. So we put on these rough country seat covers on everything, and they actually look better than the factory seats. And Husky liner in the back too.
It didn't come with a step. He got me a step. You have steps all over the place.
Yeah, we scrimped and saved, guys, to grab this truck because we need something we can fix up that ranch with.
The handle and step.
Oh yeah, it's got a step
more
there.
Steps.
It's got a little handheld here.
There's more steps over there, but it seems precarious to get down that way. Where's the step? The original step.
Yeah, that also works. I guess we needed even more steps. There's something special over here. This is gonna help us out at the ranch is this right here. All right. We got the FX4 because it comes with skid plates and a locking rear diff for the wash we got across. The standard pack there of 4 springs for and then it's got the overloads. So we got plenty of payload. Kylie, what do you think about this rear hubcap that sticks out like a foot?
It's very pretty.
What that's for, guys, is if you get somebody that's trying to sideswipe you, this will cut up their tires. I've seen that in the movies. I'll show you guys the payload here. And that's the interior. This is kind of a cool Easter egg right here. Is the American flag on the dash. It's pretty cool. We're starting a family, and so needed an extra door for the offspring. What's cool about this truck is all these tubes are included. Look at them all. Tons and tons of tubes. You can have as many as you want. It's beautiful. So, and here's your battery. Here's the other battery. This is like a pistachio drink. It dispenses that into the cab. You can drink that. It's pretty nice. And there's a lemon flavor back here. That's the new ranch truck. We still have riding on the wheel there. Let me show you the mileage on this sucker. 180 miles. Trailer brake controller comes standard on these. Got a nice bed liner. She's beautiful. So, and the truck ain't bad either. You guys will be seeing this thing get beat up at the ranch. We got to tow materials in and out of there to fix it up. We needed 4-wheel drive. And used cars right now are just absolutely ridiculous. People want, you know, $40,000 for some old truck, you know, that's got 200,000 miles on it. So here you go. Here's the 2.5-inch hitch. There's the M275 rear end from Dana. And as part of our FX4 package, we get skid plates underneath the fuel tank and the other explodey bits. See, here's the fuel tank with its little skid plate. Long bed also gets you 48-gallon fuel capacity. This is also my first car with cruise control. When we walked into the dealer, I said, I want power locks, power windows, and cruise control. And he said, sir, you can't even get them any other way now. And I was like, perfect. One thing Ford, you know, if you're watching this, you guys need to take note, is your dealers get awfully personal. I walked in there looking for a gas 4x4 pickup truck, and he started talking about Super Duties. And I was like, hey, my bathroom habits, you know, have nothing to do with this. We hope to keep this for the next 10, 20 years. And we needed a 4x4 long bed, heavy duty that could drag equipment and supplies across the wash. We think this will fit the bill pretty well. So stick with us. You guys will probably see this thing go through its first dents and scratches and breakdowns and everything else. Yeah, so it'll probably look like this one in 10 years, but what are you gonna do? One nice feature that my old F-150 has that the new F350 does not have is the trailer alignment haptic feedback. You can see right here, this is part of it. See how this is dished? It kind of guides the trailer onto the ball. The new one doesn't have that.